Now we discuss a topic, time series analysis. It is actually analyzing the trend of some data based on the data related to past years and projecting the data for some future years. For example, studying or analyzing the sales figures of some past years and projecting or forecasting sales for a future year. So, studying the trend is the technique of time series analysis. Here we consider several years data. That is why it is called a time series. Okay, and it is calculated by using method of least square. That means the trend values or trend analysis is done by the method of least square. Here, the formula to find a trend line under method of least square is here the straight line trend equation. The straight line trend equation is y is equal to a plus bx. That means we can project the value of y based on the value of x by using two constant figures or variables, so constant figures called a and b. This a and b are calculated by using these two formulas. To get a, the formula is sigma y divided by n, and for b, sigma xy divided by sigma x square. Here, x is equal to t minus mid-year. T means the given year, and we have to deduct the mid-year from the given years. I make it more clear at the time of explaining a question. And y means given data or given variables. N is equal to number of data. By finding a and b, we apply the values in this equation. Then that equation is called a straight line trend equation, which is y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, so this is the formula, and then come to a question. Here is a question. Fit a straight line trend from the following. Some data are given. Two columns are here, year and number of students. See, year is marked from 2009 to 2015, and number of students of each year is also given. And here one more question is asked. Find the expected number of students in 2017. That means from 2009 to 2015 details are given, data are given. Based on this, you have to analyze or find out the trend and then project the figure of 2017. Okay, that is what I told you, that under time series analysis, we analyze the past year's data, and based on such analysis, we can project or forecast the future year data. Okay. So two things are given in this question, year and number of students. Okay. See, here I told you x is equal to t minus mid-year. We have to find the x value by using this formula, t minus mid-year. T means the time or years given here. It is marked by t is equal to given year. So some years are given. We have to take the mid-year of this. Here 7 items are there, isn't it? So the mid-year is 2012. Means above there is 3 years, and below 2012 there is 3 years. So 2012 is the mid-year. We have to take the mid-year and deduct this mid-year from each time value or each year. T is the given year, T is the given year, and we have to deduct a mid-year from each t. That is what called a x. Okay. In such a situation, there may be a doubt that here it is 7 items. If there exists one more item, means 8 items, then how will we find the mid-year? For example, suppose if there is 2008 also, okay, then there will be 8 items. Then how we can find out the mid-year? In such a case, we have to consider the mid 2 years. Means we have to consider this 2011 and 12. Above that there will be 2010, 9 and 8, isn't it? Below that there is 13, 14 and 15. So we have to consider 2 years as mid-year and then average that. Means 2011 and 2012 are the 2 mid-years, isn't it? So then add that and divide it by 2. 2011 plus 2012 divided by 2. Then 2011.5 should be taken as the mid-year. So that 2011.5 should be deducted from each year. Okay. Here only 7 items are there and the mid-year is 2012. Then we consider this mid-year 2012 and deduct this mid-year from each t value, means each year, each given year. Then we will get the x value. Now come to this table. You can see the given years are given, which is t, and the given y variables are also given. Number of students is taken here as y. In the question you had given this number of students, isn't it? So this is to be taken as y value. But we have to find x value. How you find x? T minus mid-year, isn't it? T means each year. So 2009 minus the mid-year 2012. 2009 minus 2012 minus 3. 2010 minus 2012 minus 2. 2011 minus 2012 minus 1. 2012 minus 2012 0. 2013 minus 2012 1. 2014 minus 2012 2. And 2015 minus 2012 3. Okay. Now we got this x values. Understood? Then come to the formula. Here it is required to find a which we calculated by sigma y divided by n, isn't it? How we get this sigma y? Y values are here in this column. Take the total of y, you get sigma y. Then n means number of variables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items are 7 data are given. That is here n is equal to 7. Okay. Now come to this equation. B is equal to sigma xy divided by sigma x square, isn't it? So we have to calculate xy. Now y values are here. We found out the x also. So you have to find a xy. Each y and its corresponding x should be multiplied. And we construct a column, xy column. Minus 3 into 300, minus 900. Minus 2 into 700, minus 400. In this way, each x value and its corresponding y value are multiplied and showed here. And then take the total of this xy column, you get sigma xy. Okay. Then we require sigma x square, isn't it? So x is here. Each x is to be squared. Minus 3 into minus 3, 9. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. In this way, each x value is squared and then take the total, which is sigma x square. Okay. Now we calculated everything. Sigma y, then sigma xy, then sigma x square. Everything is calculated in this table. Okay. And there should be one more column in the table, which is trend value. We have to calculate this trend value also. To get this trend value, at first we have to fit the straight line trend equation, which is y is equal to a plus bx. Okay. I continue the further explanation in the next video.